And boom, how about that? What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I know this is a little bit of a surprise that took a hiatus and now I'm back out of nowhere, but how about that? I am back. Had to take some time to take care of some things. Had to get myself right with some things. And I am in a really good place right now. And hang on. Okay. Let me test my audio real quick. Yo! Okay, that sounds okay on my end. So, yeah. Got myself all straightened out. Been hitting the gym. Life is good. A couple months ago, I started teaching myself how to play guitar. Can play guitar now. I'm not Jimi Hendrix or anything, but I can play several songs, and I know like 12 chords, 13 chords. So yeah. But anyway, I have been. I had to take a mental break, mental health break. I had to get my mental health straight. I had to get a lot of stuff straight, but doing really good now, and am coming back to streaming because this is my dream. That's my dream job is streaming, and we're making it happen, baby. So I am back, and I will be back every Saturday, at 3:30. I know I'm starting a little bit early today, but hey, that's what we do. And you know what else we do? We play games. So, let me get this booted up. The game that I am going to be trying today is 8 a.m. I've never been good. I've never played these type of games, really. I think I played one like a tiny bit a long time ago, just a couple times. But I like to watch people play games like this. My wife watches it with me too. And she gets stuff like bam, 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 bam. And all once in a while get stuff. So I'm sure that when she watches this back on YouTube later, which by the way, Nimbusrush on YouTube, if you want to watch back later, it'll be a proper episode on YouTube. But anyway, I'm sure she'll be yelling at me from her screen with all the stuff I'm missing. And you all might too. But you know what? That's kind of part of the fun. So, that's really dark right off the bat. And also, I don't know if the camera placement is going to be, funky. I know sometimes you just can't get a good placement on games like this because I will be blocking something on the screen at some point to where you guys can't see it, but I can. So, hate to see it. Sorry about that. And I also hate to see that. That feels like a OSHA safety concern violation with all these different plug-in extenders. Right off the bat, the game is visually fantastic. I think this was free. That's some good looking pizza. Okay. Jump scares. Yeah, of course I want jump scares. Something wrong? No. Everything okay. 0 a.m. So we're supposed to be starting and reaching 8 a.m. Oh, are we actually started now? Or did it start when I hit the computer? Because I did boot this up for like 2 seconds beforehand to make sure it actually ran. All I saw was the desk, and I closed out of it. And then I thought it said at the top, like, start at 8 a.m. So it might have skipped past that since I already opened it once. But, what the heck? Okay. What did I do? I just started! Yeah, something's wrong. What the fuck is happening? Okay. Can I sit? No? Okay. Okay, so what do we got here? We got pillows, stairs, got weird rope knots hanging, chandelier. I'll give everyone a quick little look moving my camera so you can see down here. It's pretty much just the buttons. I will try and move down here so I'm just covering the buttons pretty much. Okay. So we got that weird clock down there. obviously we're gonna die right off the bat in the game because we never played it. I don't know what looks normal and what doesn't. You know what I mean? So, but if something looks off at all, I also noticed time hasn't progressed at all. Have I actually started? Oh, I see. Okay. This is one of those types where time progresses when you say there's a anomaly or something wrong. So it's not like the other games where time is constantly ticking and you're trying to find anomalies as they pop up, I guess. You know what I mean? This is like one of those. Sorry, I just noticed there was a lot of dust here on my desk. I think it's one of those ones where if something is wrong or out of place, you hit yes, and then it progresses on the time, and if it's not, you hit no and it progresses the time. And then that's why that snarly, freaky little son of a gun just yelled at me, because there wasn't anything wrong and I hit yes. So now we're all on the same page here. And I instantly don't like this hallway. Everything looks good. I'm not seeing anything. That would be like sticking out to me as a problem. Nice little house, not little. Like I like the punching bag. I dig this workout room. Just some freaking food sitting out to spoil. Love to have a telescope like that. That'd be sick. How many rooms are there in cameras? How am I supposed to figure out when something's wrong unless it's super easy when there's 8,000 different rooms and cameras? Alright. I don't see... What the heck? Do I live in like a freaking compound? I mean, it's dope. Okay, so there's 16 cameras in total. I didn't mean to do that. How do I get out of the camera? There we go. I would say there's nothing wrong. Yes. Okay. Yes. Right. Okay. Ooh. Don't notice anything immediately wrong. And am I on like a time limit? Do I have so long to say yes or no? That candle's lit. I don't know. I didn't notice if it was last time or not. I didn't even notice that. That's dangerous. Don't go to sleep with candles lit like that, ladies and gentlemen. Nice bathroom. Anything in the mirror? No. Okay. That horse is gonna be rocking at one of these points. I guarantee it. Lit on the table right there too. You see what I'm talking about? Right down there by the freaking chair and stuff. right next to some magazines or papers or something too. Is that shovel moved? No. Watch the stuff when it's wrong be super stupid noticeable, and I'm spending like 5 minutes on each one, and it's like, oh, it would have been something really noticeable. Okay, I believe there is nothing. I did that again. Oops. Nothing wrong. Okay. Oh, I messed up. What was wrong? Scare when I messed up that time, which is almost as concerning as if there would have been. What the heck was wrong? Okay, that looks good. I'm gonna like really perch up here and that's cool. You can see in the distance the light on the wall over there disappearing. When you switch cameras, you can see the lights. That's cool. Infrared light or whatever. I'm a little stressed if you can't tell. Okay, yeah, candles are lit. That's... Why is it getting blurry? Was it blurry like that before? It's looking way more blurry. Staticky, that's what I'm trying to say. It's staticky. Is that just me? Am I am I okay? Is that real? Yeah, okay. And would the static count as something? You know what I mean? Maybe you get the jump scare if you go back to 0-100 hours and you hit the wrong answer. I don't see anything wrong right off rip, but I'm gonna hit yes because of the static. Because I swear it didn't. Okay. Something's wrong. Static maybe. Nope, okay. Maybe I was just so hyper focused in I wasn't noticing the static at first, or maybe it gets more staticky the more answers you get wrong. I don't know. Okay. And fair warning, I told you all I was horrible at these kind of games, so there's probably been like a lot of things that you've noticed, and I'm like, oh, let's get into Murray. I mean, seriously, what is out of place? Like a dust bunny on the freaking counter? It was facing 3 o'clock instead of 5 o'clock? Like, microscopic details? Is that a cat? There's a cat right over here. Has that always been there? looks fine to me. Nothing looks out of place. But I didn't even know there was a cat. If there was one in the first place. So that chair, that wasn't outside before, was it? I was so focused on the telescope, I didn't really look at the outside. Okay. Because of the chair and because of the cat, I'm gonna hit yes, there's something wrong. Okay. Hold up. There is a cat. That chair is always outside. See, this is the first time through though. This is how you learn these things. Okay. Now then. This looks fine. This looks fine. Clock looks normal. Yeah, chairs look normal. Is that cutting board crooked on the table? Has it always been like that? Cat's there, cat's fine. A book that says days left. Magazine. This is really hard. Were those slippers always in the floor? Looks normal. Yeah, okay. Looks normal. Dumbbells, barbells, bench, gloves, okay. As far as I can scientifically hypothesize, I don't think there's anything wrong. Okay. Thanks for visiting. No, nothing is wrong. Oh, yes, yes, okay, yes, thank you, okay, wow, okay. Stuff's crooked on the table, yeah, that's normal. That looks fine. Knife's there, stuff's on the table, clock looks normal. Fine. Okay. Everything looks normal. So far. Cats. Am I crazy? Or is the cat the other way around now? Was the cat's head facing the other way? I'm saying yes. I instantly think the cat's head was the other way. Yes! Let's go! Was I right? No! Oops. Okay. I was so confident about that one. And it worked out in the end, but now we'll never know. The problem was, I can't believe that worked out okay. That looks normal. Cat's apparently normal, facing that way. Days left, book. Okay. jumped out at me to make me say, yeah, it's definitely a yes. So I'm gonna have to say no.
It's looking at me.
It's whispering in my ear. Oh god. Okay. I was right. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm only a little sick to my stomach. Okay. I didn't like that whispering at all. That gave me goosebumps. That gave me like assault charges I need to file on someone. I didn't like that. Okay. Let's refocus up here. Let's recenter. That looks normal to me. Table looked funny for a minute, but no, I think it's alright. Cat's good. Magazine. That looks totally normal. They look totally normal. That looks normal. TP is usually open, yes, okay. Looks normal to me. And so does that. And there's two barrels, yeah, okay, okay. Was it always open over there? That toolbox, tool cabinet over there, was it always open? Drawer. Table's always pulled out like that, yes. Okay. I feel like it's gotta be a yes, but at this point, I still haven't seen anything that would make me think yes for sure. So, oh, didn't notice it right there. Okay, sweet. No. Yes, I did it. Okay. You hear that? I got it. All right. Okay. Instantly, something looks different on the kitchen counter to me, but we'll get down there closer and investigate. The knife block looks like it might be turned. Something was great. Okay, so yeah, we're getting there. And yeah, okay, the knife block is supposed to be facing that way. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick go through just to get a little quicker, and I'm gonna do a quick look through just to see if I notice anything right off the bat wrong, and then if I don't, I will do a slow go through. That's a creepy shadow. Yep, there's something wrong. Yeah, see that? Okay, so we got the creepy shadow, so something's wrong. Let's see what else. If anything else. I think the creepy shadow is it, but you know what? That's all you really need. So I guess it is just like one thing wrong each time. So if you don't notice the one thing, that's it. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna get to 8 a.m. Okay. Same thing, just a quick go through. And if I don't notice anything right off the bat, then we'll go back through and do slower. Is that candle moved somewhere else? No. It seemed like it was further that way, but I'm tripping. Okay. I'm genuinely like that scared me pretty good. Like there's yeah, okay. Like it's been 2 yeses. It's gotta be a no this time, right? Like I know I said I'd go back through slower, but I'm pretty confident that there's nothing wrong. Nothing even remotely struck me as that might be wrong. No. I think we're good. No, nothing's wrong. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. I might actually beat this on my first try ever. No freaking shot. Okay. That looks fine to me so far. I keep waiting for the clock to be wrong on the wall, the numbers to be different, or the words, but nothing. If something's wrong, please be obvious. I want to win. I'm so close. I legit don't see anything wrong. I think this is good. I'm so scared though because I'm so close. I don't want to lose it. So it says I have to make it to 8 a.m. Does that mean I have to make it to 8 a.m. and then do one more successful one? Or does that mean this is the last one? Bro, I'm telling you, it looks like we're good. Okay, we're doing it. No, I can't look. did it. I did it. Found 3 of 164 Stranger Things. So you're telling me that there's a ton of crap that I can find and that happens. It's not just like a little pool of stuff. That's awesome. Shout out to David. 8 a.m. on Steam. Check it out. Wow. I did it. I did it. I can't believe it. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. That's awesome. That's all the time we got for the stream today, slash this video, because it's going up on YouTube. Um, but yeah, just remember, 3:30 p.m. Central Time on Saturdays, I will be streaming once again, and I'm gonna try to get this YouTube video up very quickly, and some TikTok and all that, like shorts and stuff. So check me out on TikTok, Nimbusrush. I think it's Nimbusrush7 on TikTok. But yeah, Nimbusrush on YouTube. Throw me a like and subscribe and a follow. I appreciate and love you all. And definitely going to be leaving a good review for this game. Heck yeah. Take care, everyone. See you next week.